Africa, Europe, Asia, North America, South America, Oceania. To regulate the population situation, as early as 1994, about 11,000 representatives from governments, civil society, international agencies, and citizen activists came together for the International Conference on Population and Development in Cairo. The conference resulted to the Cairo Consensus, industrialized and developing countries agreeing to integrate a wide range of population, development, and human rights issues into a blueprint for 20 years of action. Overpopulation means more people competing for scarce resources, thus resulting to poverty and the need for population control. Poverty is prevalent in the most populous countries or regions. Currently, the total number of people living in poverty today is estimated to be 1.4 billion. If China is excluded, however, poverty actually increased by about 80 million people in developing countries. For WGNRR, the population problem is not about a surplus of human numbers, but lack of basic rights. Too many people have too little access to resources. Too many women have too little control over their reproduction. Everyone has the right to enjoy a decent standard of living through access to food, shelter, healthcare, education, employment, and social security. Women have the fundamental right to control their own reproduction. Sons are seen as an asset to the family, adding to its wealth and property, while daughters are liabilities that would be invested upon and then become part of another family. Child marriage is recognized as a human rights violation, but it is not unheard of in some countries for very young girls to marry elderly men. These girls are called child brides. A number of countries allow the minimum age to be ignored if there is parental consent. Domestic and sexual violence against women and girls happens because they are treated as properties or commodities, with neither needs nor rights, owned by their husband, father, brother, and family. Gender discrimination is based and built upon customs and traditions, a fundamental issue unaddressed by ICPD. The total number of people who are newly affected with HIV/AIDS is estimated to be 2.7 million people as of 2007. It is also believed that young people under the age of 25 account for half of all new HIV/AIDS infections worldwide. Young people with sexually transmitted infections are increasingly rapidly around the world. Sexual and reproductive health information, education, and services for adolescents are viewed as unnecessary or even morally dangerous. Even though both girls and boys engage in sexual activity with inconsistent use of contraception, young girls are more vulnerable. Furthermore, girls from poor families are sold or recruited into prostitution by their families. Still, many STIs can be cured but lack of information. Fear and shame prevent them from doing so.